friends, Zoe here. I hope you're having an amazing day today. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about confidence and how to create lasting confidence in your life. So let's get started. All right, now let's just start off by talking about what confidence is and how we perceive it. For me personally, when I think about the energy of confidence, I think about somebody walking into a room and just lighting it up. They know who they are, they can strike up conversations with anyone, and they just have this vibe to them. It's true that vibes don't lie, and when there is a confident person around, you can tell that they are truly magnetic. So how do they get to that place? Like, how do we each individually access new levels of confidence in our lives? Well, confidence is comfort. Comfort is confidence. So if there's any area of your life or any action that you feel very comfortable in, you will naturally be confident in that area. For me personally, this can be as simple as tying my shoe. I could tie my shoe with my eyes closed. So I'm very confident in taking that action, right? Confidence can be in these simple tasks. And then in career, I feel very confident as a coach. It's like, I feel like I could just plug and play and coach anyone, anywhere, in person, online, and I trust myself in that. I'm very confident in my abilities. So when we're looking at confidence and creating lasting confidence, it's important to have this lens on of mastery. And what I mean by that is you don't want to feel confident in one area at a certain specific time and then have it drop later. As in, you don't want your external circumstances to dictate your confidence in a certain area. So I think a simple example I can give, and I've given this on the Lo and Zoe Show podcast as well, is let's say you have a crush and your crush likes your Instagram photo or likes something that you've shared or comments something nice about you or on a photo of yours. You might receive sort of a little dopamine hit like, yay, oh my gosh, I feel confident, because what you're doing in that moment is making something external mean things about you. It's almost like you're letting yourself feel into a more confident version of yourself just because somebody else who you're giving significance to said something. You're waiting for other people or external circumstances in order to feel a certain way about yourself. But the truth is, in order to become the magnet, right, and essentially be detached, is to have the ultimate identity shift into mastery, where it's not these performative outcomes that occur that allow you to feel confident. It's just simply feeling confident and feeling like the master of, feeling into that comfort, that those abilities that are yours, those gifts that are yours, the true energetic beauty that you are, and feeling like that is enough, right? In this journey called life, where you're consistently being triggered and healing in order to feel more of this whole worthy and completeness within ourselves. So the faster that we can identify areas of our life in which we are desiring to feel more confident, begins this transformation for us. The transformation itself is identity shifting, is really going to work on the identity. And what is the identity and how does it relate to confidence? Your identity is what you believe to be true about yourself, and most of this actually occurs on a subconscious level. So it can be things that you aren't truly aware of. But until we make the unconscious conscious, it will rule our life and we will call it fate. I'm sure that those of you watching this channel have probably heard me say that one before, but it is true. What we believe to be true about ourselves will be reflected back to us. Our internal reality dictates what we receive on the external. And it doesn't matter what it is that you want. This is across the board. And the identity itself is those constructs, is the ego's construct of who you believe yourself to be. And when it comes to big identity shifting, right, feeling into that mastery confidence, that confidence that doesn't fade, whether your crush likes your photo or not, you feel good about you because you love you. How we get to that is by starting with the awareness. Which area of your life do you want to feel confident in? This could be your career. This could be walking into a room with a bunch of people. This could be at school, you want to feel more confident. This could be around your family, you want to feel more confident. This could be the dating world in which you desire to feel more confident. So just identify, right now we can do this together, which area of your life you are desiring to feel more confident in. You are desiring that magnetism. You are desiring that comfort, that you know that you can do this with your eyes closed because you've got you better than you've ever had you. Then next, we want to bring that to awareness. As we identify that place in our life, we want to then pull out the narratives, the stories or the belief systems that are at play in that area of your life. And a lot of the time these are on autopilot, and a lot of the times these are lodged in the subconscious. But with the awareness and with choosing to shine a light on these things versus being judgmental about these things is when we can start the transformation process. It's when we are curious. And sometimes when I find myself in self-judgment around a certain area of my life where I'm desiring to feel a different way, I come back to ABC. Always be curious. Always be curious, because when we are curious, judgment cannot exist. That goes for ourselves, that goes for the external world. When we become curious, we become inquisitive, and it's fun, right? Children are always so curious about things. When you get curious about yourself, you access a new level of energy, and that's an energy of transformation, awareness, and growth. So in uncovering what these narratives might be, like I will use the example of dating. And this is also something that I've shared more openly on my channel. I actually created a series of Why Am I Still Single? And I went through a lot of these narratives. So I'll be sure to leave that playlist down below if that's an area of your guys' life in which you feel you would like to gain more confidence in, right? In dating and putting yourself out there in that way, and essentially creating the love that you desire in your life, that romantic partnership. So for me in the past, I had all sorts of stories, all sorts of inner narratives around dating. I had, no one wants to date a YouTuber because my life is out here. I can't date anyone yet because I still have a student loan. I can't date anyone yet because I don't fully know where I want to settle down and live for the rest of my life. But on a deeper level, and right, what we really want to get to is that deeper level. Essentially, one of my biggest challenges or blocks or wounds is the unlovable wound. And the unlovable wound for me has existed in places and spaces like love is out there for everyone else except me, or I'm not worthy of love, or love is something that's far away from me, or I don't think that that could ever happen for me. In uncovering these different layers, we then shine a light on it, and in that light we can choose to be compassionate with ourselves, and we can also decide, okay, well, now that I'm aware of the old stories that I've been telling myself in this area, what do I want to create in a new? What's now a new supportive belief system that will allow me to create my dream life or my vision for my life, that mastery of confidence in a certain area. More positive belief systems could be, I am magnetic. I am creating the love that I desire each day. I love myself. I am a powerful, worthy human being. I am lovable. I am deeply lovable. Right? So how much better do those narratives sound? This is essentially sort of a journey about becoming our own best friends. When we are our own best friends in an area of our mind, we are like our own cheerleaders, and that's how we access that confidence. Once we are thinking more of those powerful, positive, supportive thoughts, such as I am worthy of the love that I desire, the more that those neural pathways start to get built, fired, wired, and powerful and strong. A book that I recommend that's very complementary to this subject matter is Dr. Joe Dispenza's book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. That was a profound transformational book for me along this journey. And so, how do we reprogram faster? Well, you can reprogram faster by, yes, thinking those thoughts, surrounding yourself with affirmations, putting them on mirrors, doing the personal work that might need to be done that's prompted, right? If there's a bout of healing that happens, as in maybe a suppressed memory comes up that you made something mean, that you were unlovable in your childhood, and be willing to hold space for yourself to transform and transmute that. Once you have the new belief systems, become more aware of the thoughts that are cruising past your mind each day. And let's say that one stumbles by that's like, no one wants to date a YouTuber. Okay, change. Clap your hands and say the word change. I believe it was Dr. Joe Dispenza who shared this action. And then say the new thought out loud. I am lovable. Or change. Of course someone wants to date me. Having a YouTube as part of my career is fun, is exciting, it's creative. Right? So you have the power to shift and change your identity. And it's when we have those identity shifts, we are comfortable with who we are in an area of our life, and we exude that magnetic confidence. And it's not that performative confidence that occurs, let's say when you get your hair blown out at the hairdressers and you feeling fly. It's like, no, I know who I am in a certain area, and I know who I am on that deep, deep level that allows me to just radiate in these different areas. Be that person who walks into the room, who gains the attention, and who people gravitate towards and want to talk to. That's the confidence that we're going for, that mastery confidence. So like I said, ask yourself if there's an area of your life in which you desire to feel more confidence today, and go to work on it. We're all on this journey of triggering and healing, right? And up-leveling as we heal the past. And if you guys are interested, Lo and I from the Lo and Zoe Show podcast are hosting our Abundant Beings Club program over the next 4 weeks. Right now it's on sale. We've had kind of an extended Black Friday sale. So the course is on for half off at $444. So this course is 4 weeks to really go to work on shifting your identity in different areas of your life. It is powerful. We give all of our tips, tricks, and get you implementing actions that will allow you to see the identity shift within yourself in 4 weeks. We really go to work on this. So if there's an area of your life, right, that you are desiring to feel confident in, what if you could access that confidence in 4 weeks' time? What could be possible for you? All of our course members experience a profound identity shift and emotional transformation. An emotional transformation that allows them to just, like I said, know who they are, trust themselves, feel comfortable in their being, feel into that mastery energy. And what happens as a byproduct of that? People start manifesting like crazy. People start attracting money out of nowhere. People start attracting love interest or even their soulmate and all sorts of magic. So if you guys are interested in joining Lo and I in this 4-week transformational program that also has live Q&A sessions, you can talk to Lo and I and ask questions and receive coaching on them. Be sure to click the link down below and take advantage of this very special offer. This has never happened. We've never offered 50% off, and the link will be down below, and I highly recommend checking it out, and I look forward to see you guys inside the Abundant Beings Club. Bye.